This is a video of the new Krystal School being built in southern Hesperia, and this is Kingston School, which we're driving by right here. This has been here for a long time. It's on the corner of Kingston and Dunkirk. It's about a block east of I Avenue, which we'll show you right here. I'm headed up towards I. Kingston's been there a long time. My son went to school there, and he's now he's married and got his own house, so it's been there a long time. At least the 28 years that I've lived here. This is I Avenue, and we're going to turn left and head south. And the idea behind this video is to show you how completely in the middle of nowhere this new Krystal School is, and how that makes me suspect of the school board's intentions as to why they would build it in the middle of nowhere. We're at Ranchero. We're going to head westbound, and I'll show you where we'll drive right by the Ranchero Middle School. So you got an elementary school at Kingston, you've got the middle school at Ranchero, probably 4 blocks apart. Little zoom in on Ranchero Middle School right here. Been there for a while too. So I'm going to show you where this new Krystal School is being built. It's an elementary school, and my questions about it as to why in this location where there's literally no roads or no houses or no people or no kids. So you're headed down Ranchero, and straight ahead of you is going to be the Ranchero underpass eventually. But this is the mesa for now. This is the southernmost part of the mesa, and being Ranchero. And it intersects with Danbury, which is the northernmost part of the mesa, about in 1.5 miles. But this Krystal Elementary School, when I first heard about it and I drove out here, I couldn't believe where it was. Here's a little shot of Mark Kirk's, one of his yard signs, attached to a mile-per-hour sign, which is illegal again. Can't attach political signs to existing signs, but that's Mark Kirk. This is out in the middle of the boonies. This is just desert, sagebrush, really nothing there. There's houses. We're going to pass Farmdale up here on the right. Or is that Glider? The street, they say that this is on Farmdale and Krystal, but it's not. Okay, this is Farmdale to your right, the little paved road there. And up here in the middle between Farmdale and Earhart, you turn left onto a newly paved newly graded dirt road, and they're saying this is Farmdale too. It doesn't cross Ranchero, it tees into it, which is an issue when you've got buses and school people driving their kids to school and on and on. This is just a graded road out of nothing. They stuck power poles on the west side of it, and you're headed south, and literally there is nothing around you but sagebrush. From what I can tell, this is one way in, one way out, which is this dirt road, because the other crossing road, Krystal, more or less dead ends on both ends in the residential neighborhoods. So it's under construction here. You can see they've got a fence up, and concrete is being poured, and foundations for the buildings are being put in right now. Just driving down this dirt road trying to film while I'm driving, but come up to the sign pretty quickly here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. That this is the new Krystal Elementary School being built by Hesperia Unified School District. Your tax dollars at work once again, building a school in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what the intention was. Maybe they thought there'd be thousands of houses out here by now, but no, there's nothing out here. Krystal Elementary School, funded by statewide school construction bonds, yada yada, Hesperia School District. And that's the sign. So we're going to do just a quick pan around. This is a slow pan looking west at the mountains and show you that there's nothing out there. This is the area that burned during the Rancho Las Flores fire a couple summers back. That's south, directly south on Farmdale. There's Krystal Avenue, and here's the new school being built. And nothing there. There's some backs of some houses on the back side of it, but no more than 5 or 6 houses. Here what I did was just drive the rest of the road to show you the way out, or where Krystal Avenue ends at the next street east. So I'm driving up around Krystal. I'm driving down Farmdale to Krystal and turning left onto the dirt Krystal Avenue, whatever it is. And I'm headed east now by the school under construction. And this is literally 2 dirt roads, Farmdale, and this is Krystal right here. And this is where the new elementary school is going to be built. And I panned directly in front of the car up here to show you where Krystal Avenue ends. It's still dirt here, and there's even though I got a pretty new car, it's still pretty shakety. And this is Krystal Avenue headed east, and you can see there's a private property, a guy's fence straight ahead, back of his house. And I brought the camera in the car in order to get a shot of the street sign, which is over here. And this is Krystal at Glider. And that's the new elementary school going up in the middle of nowhere.